Hello viewers, you are tuned into my channel BioHub. I welcome you all. I'm your facilitator, Dr. Seema Sharma. I hope and pray that you all are fine and doing good. Dear viewers, I have been in this field of teaching and learning for over a decade now. But during all these years, I felt that while the books prescribed for the schools, they are very well written and they are adequate in terms of knowledge. Yet, there is a need to firstly simplify the content, secondly, to supplement it with smart teaching aids, and thirdly, to create a holistic package focused on the understanding of concepts. In other words, I feel that learning should be by exploring and analyzing rather than just reading the books and mugging up the answers. This is what compelled me to start my channel BioHub. Coming to this video, viewers, we have started the chapter crop production and management, and we are already through with first part of it. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you must watch it. It will help you to connect better with this video. So, come on viewers, let's learn biology. Viewers, this is our chapter crop production and management, and in this video I am going to cover part 2 of this chapter. So let's have a look of the basic layout of this chapter. This chapter is divisible basically into 5 parts. First, the introductory part about agriculture. In second, you will come to know about the various type of activities performed by the farmer in the agricultural field under the heading methods of crop production. Third segment is dealing with increasing crop produce. Here you will come to know about the contribution of agricultural scientists. Second last or the fourth segment is nitrogen cycle. It will also give you a glimpse of microscopic world and certain bacteria which are enhancing the crop productivity, and the last one is food from animals. This is also equally interesting, and in this segment you will come to know about the importance of other animals in meeting the food requirement of this our ever growing population. Students, I have already uploaded one video on first segment of this chapter, agriculture, and in this video we are starting second segment of this chapter, that is methods of crop production, and today our focus will be on preparation of soil and seed selection. But before proceeding with methods of crop production, let's have a brief recap of part 1. Viewers, part 1 of crop production and management was on first segment of this chapter, that is agriculture, its meaning, history, importance. In the second segment of part 1 of this chapter, I have covered the classification of crops. In order to know more about these subtypes and their detail, you can watch my previous video of this chapter. I have given one question to the budding explorer in you, and that was this question. Romana has grown seeds of crop A in her field. This crop needs less water for growth, and now also when it is harvested, Baisakhi is celebrated. Is this crop A, paddy or wheat? I'm happy that few of my viewers, they came up with the right answer, and the correct answer is this crop is wheat. Wheat is sown in the winter season. It's a rabi crop. It needs less water for growth, and when it is harvested, Baisakhi is celebrated in Punjab. So I'm happy that viewers are going through the videos and they are coming up with the answers of the questions. Second segment of this chapter, crop production and management, it is devoted to methods or steps of crop production. As I told you earlier also, here we are going to slip into farmer's boots and we are going to see virtually what all he is doing in the field when he is preparing his field for raising of crops. So now I'm going to take you to the learning objectives of this video. With the help of this video, you will be able to decode the meaning of this term, agriculture practices. Second objective is that we are going to know about the various type of activities performed by the farmer in the field and their sequence. And in this, we are going to take up first two steps of crop production, that is preparation of soil and selection of seeds. Agricultural practices. Viewers, before decoding the meaning of this term, I want you to pay attention to this photograph, जहाँ पे आपको एक कोलाज दिख रहा है और उसमें farmers different activities करते हुए दिख रहे हैं related to growing of crops only. So यही चीज various types of activities or tasks undertaken by the farmer over a period of time during the cultivation or raising of the crops, they are called agricultural practices. फार्मर अपने खेत में जो डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज या टास्क परफॉर्म करता है, राइट फ्रॉम सॉइल को प्रिपेयर करने से लेकर अपना हार्वेस्टेड प्रोड्यूस को स्टोर करने तक, वो सारी एक्टिविटीज को बोलते हैं एग्रीकल्चरल प्रैक्टिसेस. And there is a sequence of those agriculture activities. Our farmers, they are very wise. They know the steps of farming very well. That's why they are able to produce not only crops for themselves, but they are meeting the food requirements of the entire humanity. And what are those steps? Steps of farming or crop production. So, सबसे पहले farmer अपने field में क्या करता है? First step is preparation of soil. When the farmer has to start raising his crops, first step is preparation of soil or preparation of his field. After preparation, the farmer will go for selection of seeds. आपने ये कहावत सुनी है ना, as you sow, so shall you reap. तो अगर उसने seed का selection अच्छा नहीं किया तो उसका फसल अच्छा नहीं होगा. So selection of seed is also very important. After selecting seed, he will go for sowing, and in sowing you will come to know that seeds को अपने field में लगाने का process is sowing. Now let's see what is the fourth step. हमें याद रखने हैं ये सारे steps. So fourth step is manuring, irrigation. Plants need water also. So at what stage watering of the plants is required, how much of water is required, that is taken care of in fifth step. And sixth step, जब हम खेत में मैन्योर डाल रहे हैं, पानी दे रहे हैं, तो खेत में कुछ अनवांटेड प्लांट्स के सीड्स भी होंगे, वो ग्रो करना शुरू हो जाएंगे and they will gradually start competing with our crop. तो उनको रिमूव करना, it comes in the sixth step, and that is called weeding. We have to protect our crop which is growing now in the field from different type of insects or different type of other animals, even rodents, and for that farmer is using different type of methods. So that those methods will be covered in seventh step of farming. In eighth step, now by this time our crop will be fully grown and it will be harvested. So I'm taking harvesting, threshing and winnowing in step 8. And lastly, storage of that crop produce. Farmer will go for storage. How it is done on small scale, on large scale. So these are the 9 steps about which we have to study in this segment, methods of crop production. And in this video, our focus is on first two parts, that is preparation of soil and selection of seeds. First step is preparation of soil. When the farmer is preparing his field for sowing of the seeds, his first step is preparation of soil. And during this step, there will be loosening and turning of the soil. And thirdly, leveling of the field. For loosening and turning of the soil, farmer is going for plowing and tilling. And for leveling, again, he has some different equipment to level the soil. So these are the basic activities when the farmer is proceeding with first step, that is preparation of soil. So now let's see how loosening and turning of soil is done and what is its importance. Process of loosening and turning of soil. Plowing. It is the process of turning of soil by breaking and loosening it with the help of a plow, and the aim is to aerate the soil. So viewers, see, this small scale farmer is plowing his field, means turning the soil by breaking and loosening it with the help of a plow and two bulls. Have you noticed these white words? Farmer is plowing the field and birds are just landing here and gathering here. Why? This is a question for my budding explorer, which is there in you to ponder upon. Once we are through with this video, you will be able to come up with the answer. So this is plowing. Second part is tilling of the soil. So what is done in the tilling? Tilling. Unlike plowing, which usually results in rows of turned but unmixed soil, this is unmixed soil. Plowed but unmixed soil. Tilling mixes the soil. So this is a tiller which is used by a large scale farmer, and it is helping in mixing the soil. So for loosening and turning of the soil, plowing and tilling is done, and it is done with the help of certain agricultural implements. So let's learn little more about these agricultural implements. First one is the plow. जो हमारे स्मॉल स्केल फार्मर या एक गांव के किसान के पास होता है वो प्लो है. हल इसको बोलते हैं. So this is plow. It has multi-purpose use in agricultural activities. It is made of wood. Basic body is of wood, and it contains a triangular iron strip called plowshare. So it has two parts: plow shaft, which is made of wood, and one metallic triangular structure called plowshare. Farmer is not only using plow, but farmer is using a large number of agricultural implements. And the second agriculture implement जिसके साथ आप किसान को इमेजिन करते हो, that is hoe. HOE. Hoe is a tool used for loosening the soil and also used for weeding, removal of unwanted plants from his field. Now this hoe has a long rod of wood or metal, and it has a strong plate of iron that is fixed on its one end and which works like a blade, and it is also pulled by animals. But we do have handheld hoes like these ones, and see, I too have a hoe. This is called hoe. It has a long body. I am holding it. So this is the rod and this is the metallic blade. So these are handheld hoes which farmer has in his field. So should I continue or should I go for farming? I am also a hardcore farmer and I believe in growing plants myself. पहले अच्छा ठीक है, पहले कवर कर लेते हैं फिर चलते हैं. Okay. Another hoe, handheld hoe used by the farmer. So this was about hoe. प्लो और हो, ये जनरली हमारे छोटे किसान के पास होता है जिसके पास थोड़ा लैंड होता है. बट लार्ज स्केल फार्मिंग के लिए वी नीड slightly more sophisticated agricultural implements, and in that category we have ट्रैक्टर ड्रिवन कल्टीवेटर्स, ट्रैक्टर जहाँ जो बहुत बड़े बड़े खेत होते हैं, बड़े लार्ज स्केल फार्मर के पास, उनके पास रिसोर्सेज हैं, दे आर इकोनॉमिकली साउंड, सो दे हैव ट्रैक्टर ड्रिवन कल्टीवर्स, जिनसे दे आर सेविंग द लेबर एज वेल एज टाइम एंड दे आर गोइंग फॉर द प्लोइंग of the field and tilling. Plowing and tilling of the field, that is loosening and turning of the soil, is done by tractor driven cultivars in by large scale farmers. Now students, when the farmer is going ahead with plowing and tilling, it has certain advantages. So loosening and turning of soil is taking place with because of plowing and tilling. So loose soil has lot of air trapped in it, which is used by the roots. स्टूडेंट्स, आपको पता है प्लांट की जड़ें, रूट्स भी सांस लेती हैं, तो उनके लिए एयर चाहिए. वो एयर कैसे मिलेगी उनको? व्हेन द फार्मर इज प्लोइंग एंड टिलिंग द सॉइल, तो एरिएशन ऑफ सॉइल इज आल्सो गेटिंग डन. So loose soil helps the growth of earthworm and microbes in the soil, which provides nutrients to the soil. This turning and loosening of soil brings nutrient-rich soil to the top, and plants can then absorb these nutrients more efficiently. Lastly, loose soil, it mixes more uniformly with manures or fertilizers. These are some of the advantages of plowing and tilling, or you can say for loosening and turning of soil. After loosening and turning of soil, the field will still contain certain bigger lumps, and there is need to level the field, and for that farmer is going for leveling. After plowing and tilling, the soil is to be labeled. The plowed soil is labeled by pressing it with levelers, which may be made up of metal or wood. The farmer is using different type of agriculture implements. Traditional is a wooden leveler, जो एक small scale farmer के पास होगा, and the highly sophisticated one is the metallic leveler, which large scale farmer is utilizing when he is leveling the soil. So now, how our field will look. So this is how our field looks after leveling. And there are certain advantages of leveling also. After plowing and tilling, the field has big lumps of soil. They need to be crushed. And leveling is helping the farmer to do that. Second advantage of leveling is it helps in prevention of soil erosion. The plowed soil is quite loose, and it's liable to be carried away by strong winds or washed away by rainwater. So when the leveling is done, it is preventing soil erosion. Thirdly, it is enabling the farmer to go ahead with the uniform distribution of manure and water in the entire field. So these are the advantages of leveling. So students, अब हमारा first step, that is preparation of soil, यहाँ पे complete हो गया. And now we have to go to second step. So we are now through with first step. Our second step is selection of seed. Seed selection. As you sow, so shall you reap. अगर सीड अच्छी क्वालिटी की नहीं हुई तो क्रॉप भी अच्छा क्वालिटी का नहीं होगा. If we are going to the green grocer to buy vegetables, so vegetables खरीदते टाइम भी हम देखते हैं कि वेजिटेबल दिखने में फ्रेश दिखनी चाहिए, उसमें कोई डॉट्स, कोई ब्लैकिश ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, उसमें कोई स्मेल नहीं आनी चाहिए. In the same way, when farmer is going for the selection of seeds, farmer is taking care of these three things. That the seeds should be of good quality, they should be healthy in appearance, and they should be free from diseases. And to get such type of seeds, farmer generally relies on the government verified outlets. Or if his own seeds are of very good quality, then the farmer is keeping some amount of seeds for sowing and utilizing those while sowing. इसके अलावा एक और थर्ड स्टेप है जो मेरे व्यूअर्स भी कर सकते हैं, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स भी परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. by testing at home before sowing. And how that is done? Let's see that. I have fenugreek seeds in this class. I want to go for testing of these seeds, whether all these healthy appearing seeds are healthy or not healthy, with the help of one very interesting activity, that is activity 1, which is there in a few of your books. Aim of this activity is to segregate the healthy seeds from unhealthy ones. What all we need a glass half filled with water, and we need handful of grains, or in this case I have taken fenugreek seeds. I'm going to perform this activity of segregation of healthy seeds from unhealthy ones with the help of fenugreek seeds. So steps. So viewers, I have taken one glass half filled with water, and now I'm putting 1 spoon of methi seeds in it, and I'm going to stir it. And just see, this is the status, and we have to wait for some time. After some time, this will be our observation. The healthy seeds, the healthy ones will settle down at the bottom of the glass, and the damaged one or the unhealthy ones, being lighter, they will keep floating on the surface of water. So this is how you can also check whether the seeds are healthy or unhealthy. So the farmer is using these seeds which are present at the bottom of the glass for sowing, and discarding these seeds which are floating at the surface of the water. Isn't it interesting activity, viewers? I'm sure after watching this video, my viewers will also see it themselves. They will perform this activity and they will see themselves. So I hope this was an interesting virtual tour of the field. My students have enjoyed. और आज के इस वीडियो में हमने देखा कि when the farmer is starting with the growing of crops, preparation of soil कैसे होती है and selection of seed कैसे होती है. So it's time to summarize. So in this video, my students have learned about the meaning of agricultural practices. You also came to know about various steps involved in the process of crop production. We virtually saw first 2 steps and preparation of soil and seed selection in this video. And for self-assessment, you can go through these 2 pages of the worksheet. And my next video is on part 3 of crop production and management, and in that I'm going to cover step 3 in the process of crop production, and it's sowing. So to maintain continuity in learning and exploring, I want you to stay in touch with me on my channel BioHub and keep watching it. It's time to sign out. You can enjoy quality time with your family members, and I'm going to the field to explore what next is there. Bye bye. Hope to see you soon in my coming video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.